I will start with my main point this morning, that this is one of those poems where I'm absolutely certain I'm supposed to be saying these words to you today, because this poem woke me up out of my sleep around 3 in the morning a few days ago. And I was like, this is what God wanted me to share with you. That you, if you don't mind repeating after me, I am on the brink of beautiful. I am on the brink of beautiful. You are just about to crack open a new door in your life. We see a lot of chaos. We see a lot of things that we would feel are ugly. How people are treating each other, how laws are being passed, the crimes and the war and the open the street, close the street, open the street, close the street. But we are on the brink of beautiful. We are on the brink of making something so beautiful, rich in vibrancy, full of color. Hues of sapphire and saffron swim at our toes, moving swiftly as minnows in a current. We aren't holding our hurts hostage any longer. We are on the brink of making something so beautiful, sacred and significant, dazzling as sequins with awestruck wonder. Beauty is akin to our origin, adjacent to our fruitful beginnings, where the pulp of humanity is nutrient and fertile like the pressing of petals of a peony, budding from the soil past the turmoil of time, like catching the scent of tuberose in the nostrils. Our senses are revived toward a new determination. We have relinquished our misgivings and our unfortunate disappointments. Slowly but surely, we teeter-totter on the tightrope of hope that is abating the fibers of sorrow. We will not slip into unsightly sadness. We have the advantage of optimism even in this current horizon. The possibility of pinks and yellows spreading into darkened chambers of the skyline, inflating the molecules of belief to remain animated in the air. We are right there, faithfully aware, sitting on a sobering precipice, waiting on the assistance of purpose to tip us over into the exposure of a delightful developing expression, graphic enough to harness our determination. We've captured the essence of a picturesque moment. We're adorning every second sacredly. We are raptured in a snapshot of majesty, like a canopy of foliage spreading across our lenses. The visage is healing and setting us free. We are destined for an alluring conclusion. We are destined for an alluring conclusion. We have vanquished any hideous illustration with an infusion of inner light. That's right, the light is inside of you. Composed of righteousness, fashioned gorgeously, fancied in figure to deliver beyond any expectation. We are so full of contagious good energy. Hearts are beholden to the golden textiles of glory in a rare form, standing at the antithesis of a conjecture malformed. We look at it, but we possess the sculptured knowledge of blessings to shape a new culmination. We are inching ever so close to a sightly destination. We believe in it strongly enough to enter the gates, for the timing is great as we clasp at the auspicious substance for the future. We are truly on the brink of making something so abundant, so breathtakingly beautiful, so abundant, so breathtakingly beautiful. I am on the brink of beautiful. And that is so hard. It is a challenge to believe. It is a challenge to believe, but it is true. Every day you have the opportunity to make something beautiful with everyone that you encounter. Even no matter how their energy is towards you, you can make the decision to give them that beauty. All right, I got another piece too. Thank you. This piece is called Sisterhood and Brotherhood, but I mean, whatever your pronouns, your gender, whatever you feeling, this is for you as well. It sounded like sisterhood when she spoke. It sounded like brotherhood when his heart awoke. It felt like an advocate advancing with open arms, like bravery and valor shielding friends from harm. Familiar as the shoulders covered in a shawl of silken solidarity. Sobering as alarms ringing loud with clarity. It was clear as saline trailing down soft, vulnerable skin. Or golden stars shooting through open heavens. It was a hero, a heroine, concealed in everyday clothing. That's you. Materialized on earth with the soul of a good Samaritan, soothsayer of protection, voicing what others couldn't say for themselves, soapbox or platform elevated. Radiating with the tone and grand heart of generosity, seeking to restore through reciprocity, sitting on boards, sitting on committees, nonprofits, being an activist in community, working dutifully, demonstrating inner beauty outwardly. We see you, Queen. We see you, King. We see you, Royal One, rising up daily with the sun. Numerous wisdom, weathered hats and dazzling crowns that you wear so well, fighting tooth and nail to prevail for the sake of those who have been othered. We salute you, daughters and mothers and brothers and fathers and sons. We pay tribute to you for modeling the attributes like a superlative of humanity. For bravely moving forward in an exemplary way, unlimited capacity and courage at its peak, the justice that you fervently seek, walking lovingly towards the goals of equity and equality. It sounds so sweet every time that you speak. Yeah, it sounds like sisterhood and brotherhood is laced in the syllables that you speak. Keep speaking. Keep speaking. Blessings and love to you. I appreciate you, Zed and Rudy, and all of the beautiful people that come together to make this circle, this congregation of a circle work and happen. I appreciate you allowing me to be here. I'm done. Okay, I guess I can give you like one more and let me think.
We're giving you a sitting ovation.
This last piece is gonna sound similar to the first one I did, but when y'all were doing the 4-directional prayer, I was reminded of it, and I hope I can get back to it. This one's called The Dawn of a New Era. And it'll be what I leave you with. Face the east for the rising of the sun. Face the east for the rising of the sun. Welcome the dawn of a new day. Welcome the dawn of a new day. Face the east for the rising of the sun. Face the Welcome the dawn of a new day. Welcome the dawn of a new day. The doubt of yesterday will rinse itself away with the fine morning mist. Assuredly, as the sky itself is drenched with the rays of heaven, so shall our hearts be illuminated. We will lift with the light of celestial kisses as we are greeted with the future's awning expectation. It unfolds to catch the dew and shield the excess of breaches of light. The future knows that we are each headed there to meet our creations in spite of any hindering. We are seeking the manifestation of the seeds we have sown. The hope that's grown from the ground up with supple buds that spill and slip past the soil to search for synthesis and bear witness to the harvest of our skin. The loving investment planting our likeness within the earth and anticipating what will sprout forth. Our recourse is to be patient. Be patient. Allow our plowing spirit to forge forward in faith. Faith that our seed will yield a bounty of its own kind. All the while, we never let our moments go to waste. We water, we rest, we wait. We water, we rest, we wait. We face the east in gratitude for the golden dawn. We water, we rest, we wait. Welcome the dawn of a new day. Welcome the dawn of a new day. Thank you.
Let's breathe in all that wisdom and love for just a moment. With eyes open or eyes closed. Feel the truth that we truly are living at the brink of beautiful. The world is full of pain, violence, and suffering. And we are living at the brink of beautiful. And although we each have our own ideas of how the world could be, should be, would be better, in this moment there is a perfection unfolding in the fullness of spirit, moving to you, through you, as you. Each in our own way, each living our own life circumstances, our own relationships and joys and sorrows, are filled with goodness and love and peace and possibility now. Not someday when you're richer or smarter or thinner or stronger, but right now, just as you are, there is a perfection unfolding in grace and goodness. Breathe into that, just as you are. You beautiful being, you. Rest in that truth. Rest in that love now. And now. And now. Each moment, a new invitation. Peace. Be still. And know. I am. Peace. Be still and know. Peace. Be still. Peace. From this place of peace and power, if you're willing, won't you open your heart to the suffering in the world, those who are hurting, those who are living under threat of violence or hunger. Breathe into the vast sorrow in the world and feel your willingness to bear witness to it, but without carrying it as burden. And then from this place of willingness, send forth your love, your blessing to all of creation, to the people of all nations, to all beings. Knowing that the love you send forth is not from you alone, but from Spirit, higher power of your understanding, moving through you as you into the world. One hug, one handshake, one phone call, one affirmation at a time. But now, right now, in this place of safety and comfort, sending forth your love and blessing. And then being open to receive it, reflected back to you, magnified and multiplied by the power of the Spirit, by the power of life and love, so that you have more to send out and more to receive in a vast cycle, again and again. Feeling the vastness and affirming, we are one with all of creation. May you, may we, may all beings be blessed by our willingness to experience and express this truth. And so it is. Amen.